Special thank you to LS11 channel members. Join the channel today for early access, bonus content, and more. Yeah!
Hey, LS11 Universe, this is your ARW General Manager, Jack Black. And welcome back to ARW on a Thursday. Thought we'd change things up a little bit tonight, and I'd be the one kicking us off here in the ring to talk about what's gonna go down on the show tonight. Because tonight on ARW, we are gonna have a couple of triple threat matches. We got ourselves a little two-parter in the women's division as we are on the road to Bayside Beatdown for ARW. We're going to have an old triple threat and a new triple threat. What I mean is some veterans in one and a little sprinkle of the new girls in the other. In the first, Tifa Lockhart, Samus Aran, and 2B. In the other, the Aerial Assassin, the Barbie, and the Karlach. The winners of each of those next week are going to duke it out one-on-one. Only one woman can go on to fight Rogue at Bayside Beatdown. And not only that, tonight, ahead of Bayside Beatdown, we are gonna have ourselves a little six-way monster match featuring the man behind me, Stellio, Contos, Donkey Kong, Red Hulk of the Seven, Superman, Big Man Blastoise, and looking to get one more shot at the title, the God of War Kratos. So folks, the winner of that monster match is gonna go on to challenge Giga Mac at Bayside Beatdown in the main event. We got a whole big night ahead of us, so let's get it on! Lord Waluigi requested monster be risen. Tonight, one will rise. Tonight, the damned of ARW make our official statement. Our impact on ARW. After all, I've always wanted the soul of a god. Alright, well, my turn to talk. Hey, LS11 Universe, it's Mania Delxander, and welcome back to ARW. We are back here on a Thursday night. We are on the road to ARW Bayside Beatdown. The biggest ARW event of the summer is just 4 weeks from Saturday. And we are kicking things off with some women's action as Lara Croft, the Tomb Raider, makes her way to the ring. And on the other side of the ring, she's going to be taking on the leader of the Triangle of Madness. Woman she's had many battles with over the years in ARW. Molina. The Triangle of Madness making their way down to the ring. So, Lara Croft and Molina one-on-one to kick us off here on ARW. Coming off of Annihilation. Here we go. Molina starts it off. Snapmare takes down Lara Croft. Roundhouse kick into the head, taking down the former women's world champion. Molina goes around to the leg now, grabs Lara. Lara Croft, right hook connects, knocking her back. Lara Croft. These shots now coming in. Kick to the leg, though, from Molina. Molina's got a hold of her now. Lara Croft rolls her back over now. Lara Croft now firing away at her here, knocking her back. Molina's got a hold of her now. Molina with Lara Croft now. Molina. No, Molina, hold on. Goes around, has Lara now. Molina pulling back on the arm of Lara Croft. Turn around now. Molina's got her here. Molina caught by the arm now. Lara Croft wrenching the arm around. Punches the arm of Molina again. Lara Croft now has a hold of her here. Molina goes around, wrenches the arm behind her here. Elbow strikes connecting now. Molina knocking her back here. Molina grabs a hold of her here. Molina with Lara here. Molina, she's never had a singles title here in ARW. But she's looking to change that this year. Of course, we know there's a weird situation going on with the women's interdimensional title due to the fact that, you know, a guy is holding it right now because of magic. So I've been told that Jack Black's plan is to figure that out soon. I don't know if he means Bayside Beatdown soon. I don't know how soon he means. But over the top rope and out to the floor goes Lara Croft now as Molina went for the elbow. Lara Croft there, a big kick, takes down Molina. Lara Croft picking her back up to her feet here, and Croft firing away now, knocking back Molina. Lara Croft now throwing Molina back into the ring here. Lara Croft follows her back in, picks her back up now, and Lara Croft, big jabs. No, countered. Molina, big roundhouse kick. Molina's knocked her down. Molina, hip attack takes her down. And now Molina, whoa, Lara back to her feet here. Lara Croft with a spear, taking her down. Croft with double knees, flips over into another set of them. Croft's got her down now. Lara Croft picking Molina back up to her feet now, firing away her big shots here again. Get to the midsection now. Lara Croft goes for the ropes, but Molina now these big kicks. Roundhouse kick into the head of Lara Croft. Molina to put her down. 1, 2. Kick out from Lara. Now Molina goes right back into another cover on the Tomb Raider, who kicks out again. Lara Croft back to her feet now. Croft gets caught here. Molina off the ropes. It's a German suplex again. Goes into a cover. And another kick out. Molina getting her back up to her feet now. Molina on Lara Croft to get back up. Molina, here we go. Goes for a back elbow. Lara Croft pops up. Whips her into the ropes here. Croft, here we go. Off the ropes, into the swinging kick. Connects. And now Croft back into the ring here. Lara Croft gets Molina up, and Croft turns her around. Kick to the legs. Lara Croft, the leg scissor. DDT connects. 1, 2. No! Molina getting the shoulders up. Lara Croft runs in. Big elbow strike there from Molina. Knocking her down here. Molina. The head from Lara Croft now. Croft picking away at her here. Lara Croft. Molina turns her around now. Molina's got a hold of her here. Molina. German suplex. Rolls her over. As Molina now into a hip attack again. And what is Molina thinking here? Molina, oh my God, like spider crawling towards Lara Croft here. Molina stalking the former world champion. Don't wake up to see what the noise is, Lara. Molina pulls her in, and Molina... Kiss of death! Into a cover, center of the ring. 1, 2, 3. Molina beats Lara Croft tonight. A massive win there for Molina over the Tomb Raider. A massive victory there tonight. The Triangle of Madness getting on the board with a big victory tonight. A much needed win for the leader of the Triangle of Madness as well. Molina putting down Lara Croft. I think if she's going to take on the Triangle of Madness like this, Lara Croft might just need some backup.
Good evening, ARW. I am Wilson Fisk, the kingpin of the ARW Underground. I am here tonight to regretfully inform you that there will not be an edition of the ARW Underground tonight. However, this weekend, LS11 Management and ARW have graciously allowed us a 2-night special edition of the Underground, in which we will have 2 rounds of our round-robin tournament. On night 1, in the Gold League, Captain Falcon will battle the Shredder. Daredevil will face Negan Smith. John Wick will face Bonesaw McGraw. And Wario Man will face Glass Joe. While in the Amethyst League, the Deep will face Super Macho Man. Leon S. Kennedy will face Raphael. Bane will face Guile, and Shadow the Hedgehog will face King. While on night 2 on Sunday, in the Amethyst League, Guile will face Super Macho Man. Shadow the Hedgehog will face Raphael. Leon Kennedy will face Bane. King will face the Deep. And in the Gold League, Captain Falcon will face Negan Smith. Wario Man will face Bonesaw McGraw. Glass Joe will face John Wick, and in the main event of the weekend, Daredevil will face the Shredder. I can also now announce that Mr. Black and I have made a discussion regarding the Underground, and that is that by the time Bayside Beatdown comes around, we should be done with the round robin of the tournament. And at Bayside Beatdown, we will have the semifinals and the finals of the Underground tournament, in which the top-ranking man from the Gold League will face the second-ranking man of the Amethyst League, and the top-ranking man of the Amethyst League will face the second-ranking man of the Gold League. The winners of those 2 matches will face off later in that night in a number 1 contenders match for the ARW World Championship. Meanwhile, later in the same night, the 4 highest-ranking men in the Underground tournament, the 4 with the most points that didn't quite make it to the semifinals, will have a fatal 4-way match, with the winner challenging for the Interdimensional Championship at a later date. I will see you all on Saturday in the Underground.
Luigi, there you are.
You shouldn't be here.
Luigi, it's me, your brother.
No. I have no brother.
Luigi, don't know what Waluigi's put into you. But you have to snap out of this fantasy and come back to reality. This isn't you. This is not the Luigi I know.
The Luigi you know is dead. There is no more Luigi. Only Mr. L. So beat it. Before we do something that he wouldn't like.
What do you mean by we?
We are Venom.
I'm gonna save you, Luigi. Gotta save you. That was a little disturbing, but, alright, folks. It is time for the first of our 2 qualifying matches for the #1 contenders match that we'll have next week to determine who challenges Rogue at Bayside Beatdown. This matchup featuring 3 veterans of ARW's women's division. First, we have got 2B of the 7 making her way to the ring. Out next, she's a former Women's Royal Rumble winner. As here she is. Samus Aran making her way to the ring. And last but not least, the former interdimensional women's champion. You know she's got to be pissed still about the circumstances that led to her not still being champion. But then again, I think a lot of people are pissed about the circumstances that have led to her not being interdimensional champion anymore. Tifa Lockhart of Avalanche making her way down to the ring. Let's do this triple threat matchup. The winner will face the winner of our other triple threat matchup we're going to have here a little later tonight. They'll face off next week, and the winner gets Rogue at Bayside. Oh my god, 2B out of the gate with a knee to Samus. Tifa Lockhart, sidewalk slam there, taken down. 2B. Samus drops the elbow on her now. Now Samus caught by Tifa. Tifa Lockhart pulling back on her now. Lockhart. They're down here. Tifa has the arm of 2B now. Stomps her down. Comes onto her now, getting her back up to her feet here. As Tifa now off the ropes. Big boot. Samus. Big jumping neck breaker. Taking her down now. Samus Aran. Punch to the head of Tifa now. Has her down. Samus picks her right back up now. And Samus has Tifa. Throws her across the ring into the corner. Clothesline. Knocking her down here. Samus goes down for ground and pound. Tifa countering. 2B goes under the ring now and grabs a kendo stick. 2B tries to wallop Tifa with it, but Tifa Lockhart caught her with that kick to the head. Now Tifa, no. Samus sends her out of the ring here, and Samus, knee to the side of the head of 2B. Samus Aran getting her back up to her feet now. Samus Aran. Away at her now. Samus has got 2B down. Samus getting her back up to her feet now, and Samus. And 2B up on the top rope now. Samus Aran. Oh, the referee got caught with that chair. I think was meant for someone else from Tifa Lockhart. As Samus slams her down now. Samus gets Tifa up now, and Samus. Again, the knee into the back, and the clothesline taking her down. Samus now picking her up. Big jab here, and Samus runs her into the ring. Here we go, through the ropes. Samus with the big DDT in the ropes there. Takes down Tifa Lockhart. Samus now into a cover on Lockhart. One. There's 2B for the save. 2B now springboard. Kicks her on the moonsault. And now 2B looking for a kill shot. What is she thinking here? 2B has Samus. Those are off the ropes. Big German suplex now. Bridges the cover, but Samus kicks out. Big boot there from Tifa Lockhart. Takes down 2B now, and Tifa. Punch to the head of Samus. 2B, or Tifa Lockhart rather. Northern Lights has Samus Aran down. 2B with a big Meteora. Tifa goes down now, and 2B with Tifa down. 2B has that kendo stick. Oh, and she caught Samus with it. Samus rolls back. Tifa has her for Wasteland. Samus into the cutter. Varia cutter. 1, 2, 3. Samus Aran, quick and easy, getting the win. Just like that. Tifa had to be there with that Wasteland, but I don't think she realized Samus was right there, and bam! Varia cut her, got her. Samus Aran picking up the win tonight. Former women's champion is heading to the #1 contenders match next week. Alright, let me get this straight. You think after everything, you can just come to me for help? Look, man, you know I wouldn't come to you unless it was desperate times. Everything we've been through, you're the one guy I can trust to help us. Why should I? Because your whole being the Falcon thing again may have worked in 2019, but we all know you bottled it in 2020, and that's why you and I started teaming up. It's not going to work anymore in the big 2026. You're getting your ass kicked in the underground. We need your help against the 7. Hello everybody, it's me, it's Carnold. So good to be here, good to see you. Good to be here on ARW again. And you know, it's kind of cool to talk about it. The thing about it, this is legit my first, like, real title run in ARW. You know, my first ARW World title run happened literally the last night of ARW. And then when I got it back, the revival it lasted long enough for me to lose it, and that was really it. But this interdimensional title, it means a lot to finally have, like, a real title run here in ARW. And I just want to let everyone know that even if I'm not here in ARW every week, I'm going to take this title everywhere I go. If I go to LSWF, I'll defend it there. If I go to AAA, I'll defend it there. If I go to New Japan, I'll defend it there. If I go to ECW, I'll defend it there. Everyone anywhere, this ARW Interdimensional title's coming with me. I don't care who or what tries to stand in my way. Alright, folks, it is triple threat time. Part 2. As it is 3 of our newest competitors in the ARW Women's Division facing off up next. Out first, the Plastic Princess herself, one of the most iconic toys in history. Probably the most iconic toy in history, actually. She's done everything, she's been everything. It's Barbie making her way to the ring. Out next, here is Karlak. Karlak tonight makes her way down to the ring. We know that she and Glass Joe seemingly have something going on. And last but not least, the Aerial Assassin. So, Aerial Assassin, the third and final woman in this matchup. Alright, now then, without any further ado, Aerial, Karlak, and Barbie, our second to last matchup of the night. Here we go. Barbie with a clothesline to Karlak. Aerial with a forearm now, kick to the midsection. Big kick into the head. Here we go. Lighting her up there now. Karlak back to her feet, gets swung around. Barbie is down as Aerial swings Karlak around. Sends her up the ropes. Arm drag, taking her down. Karlak scoops her up now. Aerial's caught. Karlak. Body slam as Barbie takes out the arm. And right hook connecting. Midsection here. Gets caught here. Karlak scoops her up. And Karlak now with Barbie. Slams her down. Ariel throws her over the top rope now. And Ariel drives the knee into Barbie. A cover now. Ariel. 1, 2. Kick out from Barbie. Starlight comes back into the ring now. Ariel with a clothesline, taking her down. As Ariel's got a hold of her now, has Barbie. Barbie answering back now. Ariel now counters, goes into the ropes. Ariel, flying clothesline. Taking her down here. Ariel's got her now. Ariel turns her attention to Carlac here, and Ariel, big kick into the back. Pulling Carlac over now. Ariel's got her down. Cover. 1, 2. No, Carlac kicks out. That was nearly it. Ariel nearly punched her ticket to next week's showdown with Samus. Barbie now into a big moonsault there, taking her down. Barbie looking for another one. Hits it. Has her down now, getting her back up to her feet. Across the ring, into the corner now. Gets caught. Carlac with a punch to the midsection. Carlac's got a hold of her now, kick to the ribs. Pulls her in. Carlac lifts Barbie up, and Carlac has her up on the shoulders. Into stun gun, knocks her down. Counter now. Ariel throwing Carlac into the referee. Big attack there. Ariel with a running hidden trident. 1, 2. Saved by Barbie. Now Barbie. Oh, tried to float over there. Ariel snapmare takes her down. Barbie getting back up though. Tucks and rolls. Ariel into a clothesline. And back up to her feet now. Ariel being lit up now by Barbie. Overhand chop knocks her back. Barbie is for a drop kick. Stomp to the midsection. Carlac now. Neck breaker. Taking her down. Oh, but Ariel's firing back up. Ariel lighting her up. Carlac counters. Carlac kicks her in the midsection. Pulls her in. Carlac spinning. Powerbomb. And Barbie into a clothesline, taking down Carlac. Getting her back up to her feet now. Barbie goes for her. Carlac grabs a hold of her. Scoops her up now. Carlac. No. Barbie takes out the leg. Now Barbie goes for a dive. Carlac out of the way. Ariel looks under the ring, grabs a kendo stick. Into a shot on Carlac with it. Now Barbie. Hold on a minute. Coming off the ropes here. Ariel and Barbie now meeting in the ring. Ariel hits her with a big stack-up powerbomb into a cover now. Ariel. 1, 2. Kick out from Barbie. Getting her back up to her feet again now. Ariel pulls her in. Going for her. Wait a minute. Clash of the 7 C's. Connects. Carlac back into the ring though. Carlac grabs Ariel. Has her by the back of the head. And Carlac countered now. Ariel assassin answering back here. Ariel. Oh, floats over. Sundog Millionaire to Carlac. Barbie, though, turns her around, and Barbie unpretty her into a cover. 1, 2. No! Gets her back up to her feet now. Throws Ariel into the corner. Barbie, big splash in the corner, knocking her down. Now Carlac. Hold on a minute, wait. Of the ropes. Hidden trident. Carlac's got a hold of Ariel now, and Carlac. Massive scoop slam to Ariel. And now Carlac trying to steal the pin over Barbie. Carlac picks up the win. Just like that. Carlac wins the triple threat tonight. If she can beat Samus next week, then she will guaranteed get a rematch with Rogue at Bayside Beatdown. Just like that, a big win for Karlak tonight over Ariel and Barbie. A massive win there tonight for Karlak. Our main event coming up in just a moment. So, do it. How many times must we do this? How many times will that brute get in my way? How many times must I remind you all that I am inevitable? So be it. I said I was done playing games, but now, Stellio, you have forced my hand. You've crossed me too many times. Now, I'll cross you back when you least expect it. All right, folks, it is time for our main event of the evening. It is the main event. It is a six-way match set for one fall. As here comes the God of War, Kratos, to the ring. Former ARW World Champion came up short against Giga Mac this past Sunday. Tonight looks to redeem himself. As out next, representing the 7, here comes Red Hulk to the ring. And out next, the Man of Steel, 1/3 of the heroes of wrestling. Here comes Superman to the ring, the former ARW World Champion. A man who main evented the first ever Zendermania in ARW. So, Superman has made his way to the ring. Out next, making his return, the King of the Jungle. He's the leader of the bunch. You know him well. He's finally back to kick some tail. It's Donkey Kong making his way to the ring. DK in the house. And out next, Stellio Contos, who tapped out a former ARW World Champion in less than 30 seconds this past Sunday at Annihilation when he dominated Giovanni. Stellio Contos making his way down to the ring. And last but not least, returning to action here in ARW, Blastoise. Big man Blastoise making his way down to the ring. The big truck is gonna eat the little trucks. It will be a shock if this ring survives this matchup. As Stellio, no, Blastoise, Donkey Kong and Kratos. Blastoise slams down Stellio. Red Hulk rolling up Kratos. Kratos kicks out. It's one fall to a finish in this matchup as well. Anything goes with these monsters. As Donkey Kong and Blastoise getting into a strike exchange. Stellio with a big boot to Red Hulk. Donkey Kong with the forearm. Remember, the winner of this gets Giga Mac in just 4 weeks time, or 3 weeks time from Saturday. In just 23 days at Bayside Beatdown. Red Hulk taking down Blastoise. Donkey Kong, who's only lost one singles match so far in ARW. Stellio and Blastoise haven't lost any. Pretty much all of these guys are some of the most dominant men in ARW. Kratos and Superman, two incredible former ARW world champions. Superman now going after big man Blastoise. Superman's got him up. Kratos and Donkey Kong now meeting. Stellio with a big drop kick to Red Hulk. Donkey Kong knocks down Kratos. Donkey Kong runs into an elbow now. Kratos taking him down. Kratos now with Donkey Kong. Punches him in the head. Crossbody there from DK. Takes down Kratos. Donkey Kong picking it back up to his feet now. And Donkey Kong. Stellio back in the ring. Donkey Kong flattens Stellio. Donkey Kong still standing as Superman. Going after Donkey Kong. Blastoise takes down Stellio. Stellio Contos finally meeting someone that can hit him back in this match. And unfortunately for him, he's got 5 people who can hit him back. Kratos puts Blastoise in the ropes now. Kratos scooping up Red Hulk. Now Donkey Kong. Forearm strike to Kratos takes him down. Superman's got Blastoise now. Donkey Kong now with Kratos into the corner. Superman cover on Blastoise. 2. Red Hulk was there. Stellio chopping DK. Donkey Kong hardly felt it. Hits the discus. No. Went for Jungle Beat. Stellio. Locks in a choke on Donkey Kong. Stellio trying to choke him out. Stellio Contos. Donkey Kong saved by Blastoise. Now Stellio. Powerbomb to Blastoise. 1, 2. Red Hulk with the save. Now Donkey Kong clotheslines Superman out of the ring. Donkey Kong grabs Red Hulk. Takes him down. Donkey Kong is on fire right now. Donkey Kong with the Jungle Beat clothesline. 1, 2. Red Hulk making the save. Blastoise has got Stellio Contos taking him down. Stellio Contos lighting up Blastoise now. Red Hulk takes down Superman. As Stellio takes down Blastoise now. Stellio. Chopping down Kratos. And now Stellio goes after Red Hulk. Stellio throws Red Hulk across ringside. And now Donkey Kong Pounces on Kratos. Stellio goes for a leg drop. Donkey Kong kicks him. Kratos clothesline to DK. Kratos into a cover on Donkey Kong. There's Blastoise. This has got Stellio Contos. Stellio Contos answers back. Superman with a kendo stick shot to Red Hulk. Oh my god. The kendo stick broke on Stellio's head, and it's like he didn't even get phased by it. Stellio Contos dumps Superman out of the ring. Dumps DK. Clotheslines Blastoise. And Stellio Contos is clearing the ring right now. There goes big man Blastoise. He's got a hold of Red Hulk now. Throws him into the ring. Drop kick to Kratos. Knocking the chair into him. Avoids the Superman punch. Red Hulk turns Superman around. Red Hulk into a German suplex. And another one. And a third. And Stellio levels Donkey Kong. Red Hulk, no, Stellio. Stellio Contos answers back on Red Hulk. Oh, and Blastoise with a chair to the back of Stellio. Blastoise has got everyone down now. Stellio avoids Red Hulk. Blastoise. Back body drop. Superman punch. Red Hulk's got Superman now. Red Hulk with Superman back into the ring. Stellio drops the leg on DK. And chops down Red Hulk. Kratos now. No, Stellio Contos. No, Superman. As Stellio throws him into the steps. Blastoise sent into the ring now. Superman's got Kratos, sends him across ringside. Superman now grabbing another kendo stick as Donkey Kong gets sent back into the ring. Now Blastoise picking DK back up to his feet. Blastoise. Pop up. Kratos made the save. Blastoise hit that hydro pump. As now Blastoise lighting up Red Hulk. Stellio chopping DK down to size. Stellio Contos in the ring alone now with Blastoise. Boots him down. Stellio. Blastoise has got him up now. Blastoise. Oh, Stellio. Power slam to Blastoise. And Stellio Contos now with Blastoise. Takes him down here. Stellio Contos. As Blastoise. Power bombs him out of the ring. Claymore! Waluigi just Claymored Stellio! Waluigi getting revenge for Stellio costing him his attempt at a cash-in this weekend. What the hell? Shang Tsung? Shang Tsung of the Dam has appeared. What the hell? That's Jason Voorhees. And Jason! We haven't seen Jason in years! As he just slams down Kratos and stands by the side of Shang Tsung, who just said, "Your soul is mine." Well, back in the ring! Back in the ring! Stellio Contos and Kratos are now essentially non-factors in this one. As Donkey Kong with the jungle beat. Hydro pump from Blastoise. And now Blastoise and Donkey Kong Donkey Kong takes out the leg. And Donkey Kong pumped him into Hydro Pump. Cover from Blastoise to go to Bayside. Kick out from Donkey Kong. And now Blastoise off the ropes. Elbow drop to DK. Taking down Red Hulk. Superman with a spear to Blastoise. 1, 2. Blastoise kicked out. Superman nearly becoming #1 contender. Now he turns Red Hulk around. Superman's got Red Hulk. Red Hulk answers back. Red Hulk. Sent off the ropes. Superman over the clothesline. Red Hulk picks him up. Red Hulk. Hulk. Smash! Banana Slammer! Wipes DK out of the ring. And another to Red Hulk. Donkey Kong with the Banana Slammer. Donkey Kong's going to Bayside Beatdown. Donkey Kong is heading to Bayside to challenge Giga Mac. It's gonna be a rumble in the jungle at Bayside Beatdown, as Donkey Kong is officially #1 contender to the ARW World title. That's gonna do it tonight, folks. We'll see you all tomorrow for SmackDown. I've been MDZ, and that was ARW.
Special thank you to $10 and above Patreon backers JJ Gyllenhaal, Tech Nizzle, Harry Willetts, and Jeremy Burt. Patreon is the best place to support Zagner and all of his content across all channels. Join today for bonus content across every channel in the LS11 family. Yahoo!